before you get too attached, baby. Don't get caught up in the lies, 'cause you won't never make it back. 'Cause this city, this town, is so much more than that. Baby, do you feel like surfing on the wave? Oh, baby, now we can freak it from Hollywood up to the Bay. Ooh, yeah. Let me show you what that was like. Alright, baby, won't you come and ride with me? I'll show you what that was like. Alright, California girls know what I mean. On the west side,
Baby, let me show you what my side like. Don't get caught up in the limelight. All this water on my wrist, can't get the time right. I see you in hindsight, I see you as my wife. I see you with me and us is three, hair blowing in the breeze. It's your California dream. Yeah, tell me something I wanna believe. Tell me that you need me the way I need you on my team. If I see you in the spring, I would fall if you would leave. All the Mars and APs, they are ballin' HD. From the west side with love, like I'm Diamond 13. Got me in real life, gotta say it for real twice. I'm from Southern California where the weather real nice. And the honey's not nice, still in the spotlight. I ain't gonna ride, if you wanna ride, I'll show you what the west side. Show you on the west
show
side.
you what that was like. Alright, baby, won't you come and ride with me? I'll show you what that was like. Alright, California girls know what I mean. On the west side, we got what you want, we got what you like. Sunny days and palm trees, they'll get you. Just like that, when you leave, you'll be coming right back. 'Cause you can't get enough of this California. Show you what that was like. Alright, baby, won't you come and ride with me? I'll show you what that was like. Alright, California girls know what I mean. On the west side, let me take you on a ride. West side, let me take you on a ride. 'Cause I wanna take you on the road. Let me take you on a ride. West side, let me take.
Let's get this started for your LA Club. Start at power forward, standing 6'8", number 8, Marcus Morris Sr. At center, 7 foot, number 40, Ivica Zubac. Starting at point guard, at 6'3", number 0, Russell Westbrook. At guard, 6'8", number 13, Paul George. At forward, 6'7", number 2, Kawhi Leonard.
Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. This is Brian Anderson. I'm here with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, our reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, take it away.
Thanks, guys. Julius Randle became an all-star in New York, but it was back in New Orleans that he found his stroke. The coaches told him, let it fly, and he said, quote, that's all I needed to hear. This league is about opportunity, confidence, and mindset. Those things came in all at once in New Orleans, and I was able to build on that. Brian?
Thanks, Allie. And while we have a second, let's take a quick peek at the rebounding numbers for Russell Westbrook.
Unfortunately, we've seen his ability as a rebounder take a back seat these past few seasons. And I'd like to see him refocus on that element of his game. You can never have enough rebounds, in my opinion.
And to look at the starters for the Knicks. At the 4 and the 5, it's Randall and Robinson. Jalen Brunson is out there with Josh Hart. And it's Barrett in at the 3. And for Los Angeles, the two-way threats of George and Leonard in the wing pair. Morris and Zubats play together in the front court. And it's Westbrook in at the 1 spot.
Boy, guys, it wasn't too long ago that the Los Angeles Clippers were the worst team in the league. But boy, have times changed. The Clippers are now an attractive organization for some stars.
Now here's Brunson. Outside Hart. Back to Brunson. Randall, a screen on Westbrook. Here's Brunson. And out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it. Westbrook against Brunson. And Westbrook gets it to go on the assist by Zubats. I mean, a true transformation of the Clippers. They were that team that stars avoided.
They were, BA, but I think that started to change back in 2011. The trade of CP3 to the Clippers, it started this new era. Then the ownership change helped it even further. And in one summer, let's remember, they signed both Kawhi and Paul George. Unreal transformation.
It's George on the wing. He's caught. Oh, okay then.
Now, Paul George is an exceptional athlete and demonstrating his insane dunking skills there. Get this guy in the dunk competition.
Once again, an explosive highlight on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And it's the Knicks with the ball. The Clippers getting their last shot to go. The 3, Barrett. The Clippers grab the miss. Here's the floater. Some solid defense from Barrett. New York has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Randall outside. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Hart. Randall, a screen on George. Hart can't hit.
I'm still a bit confused as to why he shot it from that distance.
I think as a player, you have to know your strengths and play to them. And that is not within his range.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Now here's Brunson, a guy this team turns to often, averaging almost 24 a game. Randall, a screen on Leonard. Pass to Brunson to stop the run. It's rebounded by Zubats.
Well, conversions have been a problem. 0 for 4.
Brunson against Leonard. Over Brunson. And again, it's the Clippers.
Talk about hitting the ground running. 4 for 5 to start.
Time called here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. This game coming after the loss versus the Kings.
It's never easy to win games when you're missing free throws. They had to be better.
You know this. Nothing gets a crowd into the game more than a bunch of missed free throws. That's one of the worst things you can do on the road.
It's time for your Clippers breakthrough.
last month, these are the highest scoring teams in the NBA. The 4th spot held by Los Angeles.
This team has really found a great offensive rhythm lately, running smart plays, sharing the ball, and racking up points.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Brunson finds Hart. Randall on the screen. To win the drought. And it's Hart laying it in. And obviously it's a long season. But Doris, you feel like reducing the amount of games would be a good thing?
I think no matter what, if you're talking about reducing the schedule, Brian, you're facing an uphill battle. The reason is easy. It would be a reduction in revenue. And who is the person willing to do that? I just think it's not something that's realistic.
Here's Hart following the score by the Clippers. Pass to Barrett. Robinson, a screen on Westbrook. Here's Brunson. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
And they pick up 2.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
The Knicks have gone 2 of 6 to open up this game. And here's Brunson from the arc. Leonard pulls down the board. The Clippers in the lead. Over Barrett. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls. Leonard's got 6 points.
And their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Outside Robinson. Pass to Barrett. 3-pointer. That one no good. And the Clippers will come the other way. Here's Leonard. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
Defensive foul. RJ.
It has to be interesting when you're running the ball up the court and Kawhi Leonard is the guy coming to meet you. This guy is the embodiment of an elite defender.
Kawhi Leonard for a free throw. At the line for 1.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Leonard really has shown very few cracks in his defensive game over the years, Doris.
B.A., I think it's a combination of things. Certainly the physical attributes. He's really long. He's got unbelievable lateral quickness. His defensive instincts and IQ are just off the charts. This guy is as disruptive, a defensive force as we have seen.
That one's good for 2. 11 points in the game.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
I know it's early, but you have got to like the dominance down low. Right now, they are playing bully basketball.
Here's Leonard.
You know, many consider this guy the best two-way player in the world, and you love that Kawhi Leonard's defense, he is the guy that finishes. That's appropriate.
Now here's Brunson. Pass to Randall. No good that time. Oh, good work defensively by Morris. Leonard against Barrett. And there's Leonard on the assist from Morris.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
And for the Knicks, they're shooting an unremarkable 30% in the first. Here's Hart. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
Good job attacking. Those restricted area shots are what every NBA team is looking for.
Here's Leonard. Up and in on the layup. Leonard's got 17 points.
They have no answer defensively inside.
And so it's New York with it. It's an 18-point game. Now a timeout called by New York.
And Kawhi Leonard, one of 3 perimeter players to win back-to-back Defensive Player of the Year awards. It's him, Sidney Moncrief, and a young Dennis Rodman.
Who wants this free t-shirt? Let's hear it.
To Barrett. Back to Randall. And the ball out of play. The Clippers will have it. So a moment now to see the story for Terrence Mann.
Effective field goal percentage is a great way to measure his performance over the previous 10 games. It's been much improved, a sign that his game has been evolving.
And here are the Clippers now. It's an 18-point lead. They put up a nice win against Toronto last time out.
And that night, they did a great job of executing their plays and creating mismatches.
Well, it was certainly a game that their analytics people had to love breaking down. I thought they exposed every weakness in the defense.
Don't want to let them get into a rhythm from out there.
And here's Westbrook from the arc. It's rebounded by New York. Here's Barrett. He's coming off a 25-point game against the Kings in Sacramento.
And you know, guys, the other thing I really appreciated about his effort in that game was the effort and work on the glass. What a well-rounded performance.
Westbrook. And Westbrook slams it home.
My goodness, is there anything better than watching Westbrook hammer at home? My goodness gracious, Russell.
The Knicks have gone 6 of 13 so far in this one. Morris against Randall. Brunson passes to Randall. Randall on the screen. Oh, George with a steal. Here's Leonard. Randall pulls down the board.
If you try something like that, you better be sure to complete it.
Pass to Brunson. Now here's Hart. 4-3. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Zubac has got 4 rebounds now. Out of bounds. It'll be New York's ball. And now let's take a look at the shooting guards who have been rebounding like forwards this season. In the third spot, Paul George.
I mean, think about it. These guards are willing to put on their hard hats and get physical on the glass. I mean, this kind of effort doesn't go unnoticed by teammates.
Oh, no doubt about it. Their contributions on the glass provide their team with a huge bonus. As hard as they work on the glass, it makes things a lot easier for their teammates in the post. Lessens the load a little bit on those interior guys.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. Leonard's got 20 points.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Randall outside. Six to shoot. Outside Barrett. A little mid-range shot is up. Here's Robinson. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Robinson's got 6.
And they've come out with a fearless approach on the boards.
The Clippers call timeout.
Time to get a free t-shirt. Please welcome to the floor, your Clippers, Barrett.
And it's a completely new group for the Clippers. Los Angeles has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. Here's Powell. And Powell with the stuff.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
Over the last couple of seasons, Doris, the Knicks have played great defense.
Well, look no further, BA, than their head coach. Obviously, Tom Thibodeau built his reputation on the defensive end of the floor. It begins with attitude. It means playing on a string, being committed to each other. Everyone will play defense at all times, no possessions off. Well, just good heads-up play by Batum. Spots the open man, but delivers it on time and on target.
On the wing quickly. Top it against Batum. Hartenstein a screen. Rose finds Toppin. The three-pointer off the mark. Here's Mann, guarded by Quickly. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to go on Emmanuel Quickly.
Well, a late second-round pick in 2019 out of Florida State. Terrence Mann has proven to be a steal, and he's going to be in this league for a long, long time.
And for Mann, proving he belongs earned him a 2-year, $22 million contract extension.
NBA, I love his game. An efficient scorer and good decision maker who doesn't try to do too much. He just makes it easy for coach to trust him with bigger minutes.
And the first one at the line is good.
Yeah, back in the day when I was playing, the Clippers were always an easy win. Now, LA is consistently a playoff team. Boy, oh boy, how times have changed.
And he makes both free throws. And your last year in the league, the 12-13 season, you played for the Clippers.
Yes, I did, and a great team at that. Blake Griffin, CP3, all in their primes. They won the division for the first time in Clippers history. Team record 56 wins. That year was big in the turnaround for LA.
And the Clippers have possession after the basket by New York. Knocks it down from distance. And the Clippers lead by 20.
The team's ability to knock down threes and stretch out that defense, such a vital part of this offense.
Pass to Hartenstein. And he lobs it up to the rim.
Saw his teammate with a path to the rim, and boom, lobbed it up there beautifully.
Very smooth catch and finish. Here's Mann. He gets it in there. Mann's got 6.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
Rose outside. Pass to Grimes. Quickly from outside. Fires in the triple. He's got 5.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this is simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
And it's going to be out of bounds. New York will have another go. .124 left in the first quarter. Pass to Hartenstein. Clock at 6. Tries a 10-footer. Shots blocked.
Right now, they're losing ground. I mean, they might need to switch things up a bit. Maybe hit the offensive boards a little harder.
Just 4 to shoot. Quickly from outside.
And the defense is making a good effort tonight along the perimeter. They're playing with a lot of energy tonight. We can see that in their dominance on the glass.
He buries it from 3.
In terms of offense, they've been the more efficient team by far.
And I think because of that, they've gotten the better looks to start this basketball game.
And it's a defensive 3-second violation. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
The most consistent attack on offense so far has been the mid-range jump shot. We'll see if they can keep that rolling.
And they've also shown dominance in the paint so far tonight, really putting the work in down low.
And the technical free throw is good.
Derrick Rose, to me, is a guy who everyone roots for now. The former MVP, think about how his career path was altered by injuries. But this story is one of perseverance.
Here's Hartenstein. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Hartenstein a screen. Pass to Toppin. Gets the 14-footer to fall.
The shooting fundamentals a real plus for Obi Toppin. He has consistent mechanics and a high release point.
Here's Mann driving inside. Here's Plumlee. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
And when you're the ones trying to fight your way back into the game, you simply cannot allow second chances.
Well, how about the effort on the glass? Even with this lead, I love that they're still going after it.
Rose, the pass to Quickly. Over to the left wing. Toppin outside. 6 on the shot clock. Rose left side. Releases. Deflected. Pass to Mann. Got it. Good job in the low post. Man's got 8 points.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. Lock in on the moment and play the right way.
And so it's Los Angeles with plenty of breathing room. 23 points to end the quarter. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. We'll be right back after this word. So far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. Boy, quite a position here for the Clippers to be in. What do you guys think?
With their offense clicking on all cylinders, they own that first quarter.
That's exactly the start you want. You take complete command. Now you've got to maintain that focus.
Los Angeles has gone 4 of 5 from outside the arc in this one. We've got Paul George. Eric Gordon is out there with Russell Westbrook. Then it's Mason Plumlee, and it's Batum in at the 4. That's the group for the Clippers starting the second. Batum's gone 3 for 3 from the floor. Quickly with the ball. Pass to Randall, 11 feet out. Misses off the right iron.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Here's Batum driving to the basket. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Making plays at both ends of the floor, and it shows up in the box score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thank you, Brian. Well, Paul George has certainly endured his share of criticism in the past, but he said, quote, "I can't worry about that. It comes with the job. I am who I am. They can judge me on what they want. I'm going to go out there and hoop and give it everything I've got." And guys, he brings a lot to the table.
No question. He is elite, Allie. Thank you.
Slow defensive rotation causing a breakdown along the perimeter.
Gordon can't hit. The Knicks have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Pass to Grimes. And there's the call on Mason Plumlee. That's his first foul of the game. And the Clippers making a change here. Morris has checked in. And a switch here also for New York. Brunson's checked in. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. The 3, Barrett. Plumlee pulls down the board. Plumlee's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's George. Oh, and the dunk by George.
Paul George leaving, no doubt. Nice finish.
And here is Barrett. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Takes the 3. The Clippers grab the miss. Plumlee's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
Just can't find a shot. It's no wonder they're losing. I mean, he's been completely scoreless all night.
And for him, that's a great look. Expect him to go right back to it if it's available.
No doubt. Very good play call, good execution. Sometimes it just doesn't fall.
Robinson, a screen on Gordon. Randall, the pass to Robinson. Unloads from 13. And it's Randall that time on the assist from Robinson. Well, Doris, the last few years, we've seen teams put together rosters loaded with talent, but it hasn't always translated to rings.
I think what we've learned, Brian, is that just accumulating talent is not enough to win in this league. What you have to find is a team that fits together well in terms of the individual parts. There also has to be that elusive chemistry. You can't define it, hard to win without it.
Now a timeout called by New York. Zubac, he's checked in for the Clippers. And the switch here also for New York. Hart's checked in for Grimes. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. Brunson passes to Robinson. Over to the wing. Morris against Randall. Back to Robinson.
Early in his career, Mitchell Robinson feels like an old school big to me. This guy owns the painted area. He's completely focused on finding those close range opportunities to score it.
Mitchell Robinson's focus on high percentage looks has given him record-setting efficiency doors.
It has, B.A. In the abrupted 2020 season, he finished with a field goal percentage of 74%. That put him over Wilt Chamberlain's old record. I think that says it all.
Throw good, Robinson.
I think obviously the shot blocking skills are the first thing you think of when you think of Mitchell Robinson. But this guy is showing signs of improving on the offensive end as well.
Both shots good from the stripe. The Clippers have gotten 5 of 7 shots to go in the second. Gordon attacking, and Gordon with the big finish.
You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
And about 3 minutes played now in the second quarter. Brunson passes to Barrett. And there's a 3-second call. This one on the defense.
Ball to New York.
Something you can't deny about Marcus Morris. He is a passionate player.
On and off the court, this guy is highly competitive. He's a leader in the locker room. His playing style, to me, would fit with any organization. Smart and tough.
And so he hits the technical free throw.
Before he arrived in the NBA, Jalen Brunson had a ton of success in college. This guy instrumental in Villanova's national title in 2018.
Here's Brunson. He's coming off a 19-point game against Sacramento. Randall, a screen on Westbrook. From 15 feet away. And that one's good for Brunson. Brunson's got 8. For all he did at the college level, Brunson still dropped to the second round of the NBA draft doors.
He did, B.A., but he showed he belonged right away. His numbers get a little bit better every season. At 6'1", he's a strong finisher close to the bucket. He can play the 1 guard. He can play the 2 guard. He can make open shots. He can get in the paint and score. Jalen Brunson is a big-time contributor to a high-quality basketball team.
The Clippers have gotten 7 of their first 9 shots to drop during the second. Here's Westbrook, and finished off by Westbrook.
Well, this guy is so special. On the attack on the interior, this guy is seeking contact. He doesn't want to avoid it.
New York has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Now Barrett. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. And so the ball out of bounds. Morris touched it last. And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
On defense, the Clippers. Now here's Brunson. 10 points for him. Shot clock at 5. 17-foot shot on the way. Randall, good. Randall's gotten 4 this quarter.
the ability to get to the mid-range game is something Julius Randle has proven he can do.
Here's Westbrook. Westbrook missing again. For New York, they've gotten 6 of 10 shots to drop in the second. Nice work. Randle, the pass to Brunson. And here's Hart. Launches a 3. And it's Brunson with the 3. He's got 13.
They've struggled, but hey, you cannot lay it at his feet. Offensively, he's getting it done.
Shot is good by Gordon.
Wow, they're really being taken advantage of defensively out there. No rim protection whatsoever.
Outside Hart fires the 3. It's not going to go for him. And Los Angeles the other way now. Westbrook left side. Over Brunson. Westbrook, that's good. Westbrook's got 11 points.
I tell you, Westbrook always looking to pull up if the defense backs off.
Brunson against Westbrook. Randle, a screen on Westbrook. Down low. Here's Hart. Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Los Angeles has gone 4 of 5 from outside the arc in this one. Here's Westbrook. That one goes in.
Well, a good first quarter leads to a dynamite second period.
For New York, they've gotten 8 of 13 shots to fall in the second quarter. Randle outside. Oh, there's the alley. Westbrook against Brunson. Westbrook drives. And finished off by Westbrook.
I'll tell you, there's a tenacity to his driving ability that is almost awe-inspiring. Go ahead, Russell.
New York has gone 2 of 5 from distance here in the second quarter. Up top, Robinson. And the foul called on Paul George. That's his first foul of the game.
And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
Leonard's checked in for Gordon. Hartenstein, he's checked in for New York. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
Come on and get loud right now, fans. It's time to cheer on your Clippers Barrett.
He's checked in for New York. And in that March stretch, some interesting things going on in the East. You take a look at the Knicks. They're hoping to make some moves from the number 5 spot before the start of the playoffs.
You know, for the Knicks, you have to acknowledge that they've really hung tough this season, avoiding a lot of the bumps in the road that other contenders have gone through.
The resiliency has been crucial for this team. Anytime it looks like they may start to drag a little bit, they've picked it back up and stayed in the hunt.
Here's Brunson. 13 points in the game. It's good from the top of the key. Brunson's got 10 points now, just in this quarter.
Well, they're not behind because of this guy. He is putting on a tremendous run.
George, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. And for Paul George, playing close to home on a title contending team, it's a tremendous opportunity.
And back with the Pacers, he twice made the Eastern Conference Finals, but Without a doubt, this is the most talented team he's ever been a part of.
First one falls.
Well, when we talk about those elite two-way threats, Paul George's name is certainly high on everyone's list.
And the Clippers making a change here. Mann's checked in. And a switch here also for New York. Derrick Rose, he's checked in for Brunson. George hits them both. And we know how dominant George can be on both ends of the floor, Doris.
Well, consider he's a great scorer, a three-level scorer, and then he's able to guard perimeter and post players. That combination of size, length, athleticism, he continues to be a major threat in this league. Well, there's an aggressive mentality in play. Work in close, find a way to score.
Here's Leonard. Here's Zubats. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Rose finds Barrett. To the inside. Hart can't hit.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
Here's Morris. Oh, and a slam dunk by Morris.
Oh, my goodness. You cannot give up a lane to the cup. Once Marcus Morris sees one, forget about it.
New York has gone 2 of 5 from distance here in the second quarter. Pass to Hartenstein. Top and right side. Here's the 3. The Clippers grab the miss. Zubats has got his 6th rebound on the night. And Leonard, here we go. And the dunk by Leonard.
By Leonard, able to navigate his way to the cup. Off the bounce, yes, sir.
Hart passes to Rose. Hart with it. Back to Hartenstein. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. Hartenstein's gotten his first bucket of the night. Los Angeles has gone 4 of 5 from outside the arc in this one. It's George on the drive. And George with the jam.
Boy, you have got to love the energy Paul George is playing, but throws the hammer down.
And the Knicks shooting at about 51% for the game so far in this one. Hart from long range. It's rebounded by Zubats. The Clippers shooting a legendary 79%. Their offense is just on a tear. And the dunk by Leonard.
Right now, the game is coming easy to Kawhi Leonard. He's in rhythm, and he knows it.
Rose outside. To the middle. Toppin passes to Hart. Here's Hartenstein. Rose left side. To the paint. 6 to shoot. Shoots from the line. Connects. The jumper drops.
Yeah, R.J. Barrett is always working on his perimeter game, and he makes easy work at the mid-range.
Here's Leonard. Again, the Clippers score.
Well, the advantage they have right now is largely based on his play. What an outstanding night.
Here's Rose. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Morris has got 4 rebounds in the game. Goes up on the wing. He can't get it to go. And New York will come the other way. That'll be the 3rd stop of this 4-game trip. Here's Rose. Right now averaging 5.5 a game. Barrett against Leonard. Over Barrett. Again, the Clippers score.
Great credit his teammates for feeding him all quarter.
And New York shooting a nice 57% rate from the field in the second quarter. Pass to Hartenstein. Now here's Rose. Defense is right there. The 3, Barrett.
2 minutes remaining.
It's rebounded by Zubats.
Boy, a really tough quarter for this guy. Just struggling to make shots right now.
Leonard, and he drains the quick shot. Leonard's got 30.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
For 3, Barrett. It's rebounded by Morris. Morris has got rebound number 5 here tonight.
Can't get anything to go this period. Seems like he's hit a wall.
And the basket by Leonard.
Oh, man. They have really heated up from mid-range.
Man, they're just getting run over right now.
And you can really see they're starting to show some frustration.
For 3, Barrett. Connects from downtown. Barrett's got 5.
Well, Barrett has got to become more consistent, but if he adds consistent three-point shooting, turn the lights out.
George finds Leonard. Over Barrett. Kawhi Leonard again.
And he couldn't get an easier shot. The defense right now just looks defeated.
Well, simply stated, simply not enough effort, not enough attention to detail. They've got run over this evening.
Outside Hart. The 3. And there's Barrett on the assist from Hart. Hart's got his 4th assist with that last one.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Oh, and the dunk by George.
You know, Paul George with the absolute tight handle, able to navigate through traffic. That's ridiculous.
Knicks shooting around 50% in the game so far. Kicks it out to Barrett from downtown, and again, New York with the triple.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
George drives in, and the jam by George.
We are talking about a proficient, efficient scorer in Paul George. Go to work, sir.
There's 25 seconds left in the second quarter. Pass to Hartenstein. We've got 13 seconds left in the second quarter. Hart from long range. George with the block.
Boy, Paul George making his presence felt on the defensive end. The length comes into play right there.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. From deep three-point range. The shot off that time. And so it's Kawhi Leonard making highlights for Los Angeles. He's been an offensive force, now with over 30 points after the quarter. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
I'm joined by Clippers head coach Ty Lue. And coach, when Kawhi Leonard comes out like he has tonight, what's the overall impact?
It impacts our team. I think, everything opens up. Guys are less on edge. And when he starts like this, it gives us a great momentum going into the game. So we like what he's doing right now. Now we got to build on it.
When you have a player like that, you follow his lead. Thanks, Coach.
Okay, Allie, appreciate it. And, folks, we'll be back after halftime to begin the third quarter.
Welcome, everyone. Let's first get an update on the other games happening in the NBA. Indiana with the lead against the Pistons at Little Caesars Arena. Things are tight out there in the first.
This game could really go either way, and I don't have a prediction, honey.
Well, that's great. That's what we pay you for. And moving on to our current game, it was not the first half that fans were hoping to see for the Knicks.
Just bad interior defense from them throughout the half. They're getting pushed around, not protecting the rim, allowing easy looks. That's the kind of D I love to face. I've had at least 30 by now, guys.
Glad you could join us. Ryan Anderson and crew are ready to take it away for the start of the third quarter.
As we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it's been a runaway. It's been one outstanding game from Kawhi Leonard.
Yeah, tonight he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
And part of that has to do with his mindset. He has been looking to push the action at every opportunity, and he has been in attack mode all night.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. So on the floor for New York. At forward, it's Barrett and Randall. Jalen Brunson is out there with Josh Hart. And it's Robinson in at the 5, down low.
And this is what we've come to expect from Russell Westbrook. Yes, he can be an explosive scorer, but if his teammate is open, he will put it on time and on target.
Brunson passes to Randall. Back to Brunson. Down low. Here's Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
Yeah, good awareness by Mitchell Robinson. Reads the coverage and capitalizes as a roller.
Here's Leonard. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's going to go on R.J. Barrett.
At the line for your Clippers, Kawhi Leonard for a free throw. Taking 2 shots.
2 shots. Relax on the first.
And he makes the first.
This guy turned himself into one of the league's top talents. Kawhi Leonard continues to be a dominant two-way force.
And Leonard drops them both. And for New York, they're shooting efficiently, 50% so far. Outside Robinson. Randall against Morris. Oh, George with a steal. Here's Westbrook. Up again. It's good on the putback.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
And for those tuning in, we're about a minute into this second half. Outside Barrett. Randall, a screen on Leonard. Barrett passes to Robinson. Brunson against Westbrook. To the wing on the left. For 3, Randall. Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson. Brunson's got his 3rd assist of the night.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
And the foul called on R.J. Barrett. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
His 3rd personal foul. 2nd team foul.
And we're about a minute and a half in the second half. Count it. Good. Leonard's got 38 points.
Well, you love that they've been able to rely on him time and time again. You love the effort here late.
Westbrook against Brunson. Randall on the screen. For 3, Barrett. And again, New York with the triple.
Wow, what a start to this half. 3 for 3, dictating the pace on the offensive end. They're rolling early.
Here's George. And a nice finish on the layup. George has got 4 this quarter.
Size and strength. Paul George has both, and you love his willingness to play through contact.
Left side Brunson. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
Leonard on the wing. Some solid defense from Barrett. The Knicks have gone 4 of 4 in this third quarter. Perfect so far.
Boy, there were lots of expectations that accompanied R.J. Barrett coming out of college. That's going to happen when you're the third overall pick.
Randall against Zubac. Shot clock at 6. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard.
And that's their first miss after hitting 4 in a row to start the half.
Hart with it, and it's Leonard picking him up. Hart passes to Barrett. Now Brunson. Got a hand on it, and it's out of bounds to the Knicks. New York will retain possession, and the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, it just stifled him.
Covington's checked in for Los Angeles. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. And here's Brunson from the arc. Oh, that's his 8th make of the game. He's only missed 4 so far. You know, watching R.J. Barrett is a treat, Doris, whenever we get a chance to do so.
Yeah, B.A., he is a tremendous young man on top of being a player who so desperately is searching for greatness and working to get there. What you love about R.J. is he's trying to add to the offensive end of the floor year by year. Yes, he can get off the dribble drive. Now can he consistently make that perimeter jumper?
Randall, pass to Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
Yeah, Julius Randle has a good feel on the offensive end. On time and on target with the pass.
Here's George. And he banks in the layup. George has got 20 points.
He's been shooting with great consistency tonight. Love to see that confident play on offense.
To the middle. Here's Hart. Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson. Brunson's got assist number 5 here tonight. The Clippers have gotten 6 of 8 shots to go and looking good since the break. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, the league and the world have endured tremendous challenges in recent years. Commissioner Silver said, quote, "We found a way to keep going under very difficult circumstances. It required enormous diligence. To keep playing throughout the pandemic, we are particularly proud of that." Brian?
Hey, the show must go on. Thanks, Allie. Here's George. From down in the low post, it goes. He's got 22.
He has not missed a shot in this quarter. They've tried running different things in him, but he's been unstoppable.
Robinson, a screen on Morris. Randall, the pass to Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
Well, there's a versatility that allows Julius Randle to play in pick and roll. Pretty pass to set up his teammate.
Double team on Leonard. Over Barrett. No luck on that one. And New York the other way now. Back to Randall. There's the triple. Counted from distance. Randall's got 6 here in the quarter.
They are unconscious from outside, and so far the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Oh my, what a display of effort.
That's his bread and butter, right? Chasing down the boards.
What about the decisive finish? Great timing, tremendous force.
Brunson passes to Robinson. Hart with it. Pass to Brunson. Throws it up high. Oh, deflected. Now here's Barrett. 6 on the shot clock. Brunson with it. Shoots from 14. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Morris has got his 6th rebound on the night. And George with the jam.
Well, have yourself a night, Paul George. Everything working for him right now.
And the Knicks shooting it with confidence. 54% so far. Time called here. The Knicks decide to talk it over.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
And the question they're going to have to answer to me is it a problem with the scheme or is it a problem with matchups?
loud, get yourself a free t-shirt.
New group getting ready for the Clippers. Plumlee's checked in for Morris. Powell comes in for Leonard. Gordon, he's checked in for George. And it's Highland in for Westbrook. Randall, the pass to Brunson. Randall with it. He's got 10. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Covington.
New York basketball.
Looking at the 2K leaderboard, here are the teams that have been consistently dominant on the offensive end of the floor over the last month. In third, the Clippers. Fifth on the list, the Knicks.
And lately, both teams have been shooting the lights out. You know, each is hoping that this trend continues moving forward.
Shot clock at 3. They grab their own miss. Randall, good.
The defense had him confused early on, but he's responded in the second half with some assertive play.
Here's Covington, and there's the drive, and the jam by Covington.
When Covington stays in control on his drives, he can be so effective on the move.
Here's Brunson. 20 points for him. Pass to Quickly. Three-pointer. Yes. And a nice assist from Brunson.
3 points.
Brunson's got his 6th assist of the night.
The three-point shooting has been on point here in the second half.
Slam dunk by Plumlee.
We know this about Robert Covington. He is a team man first and foremost. Pretty pass.
And the Knicks with the possession here. Quickly outside. Pass to Brunson. For 3, Randall. The shot, no good. So the Clippers will take it the other way. Here's Plumlee. The Knicks with the rebound. Here's Grimes. He has 6. And here's Brunson. Quickly outside. Let's go with a 3. Sinks the tray. Quickly's got 6 here in the quarter.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
Please welcome to the floor, your Clippers, Barrett.
go for the Knicks. Hartenstein, he's checked in for Julius Randle, and Rose is subbed in for Brunson. Los Angeles has gone 4 of 5 from outside the arc in this one. Here's Highland. Here's Plumlee. And there's 2. Work on the glass, paying off that time. Plumlee's got 4 points this quarter.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Here's Hartenstein. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
No one's ever questioned his court vision. Rose playing unselfish basketball, being the leader this team needs him to be.
Slam dunk by Plumlee.
Well orchestrated, and then the pass is right on the money.
And here's New York now.
What you love about Mason Plumlee is there's a level of professionalism in terms of his effort and energy. He brings it every single night.
Pass to Grimes. Toppin, a screen on Powell. Here's Grimes. That shot off the mark. And Los Angeles the other way now. Here's Highland. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
First personal foul.
And you know, Doris, in addition to the effort Plumlee puts out there, he's a dependable scorer in tight.
BA, he's going to get the vast majority of his scoring opportunities in the painted area. He can finish with either hand, and what is so underrated about his game, his ability to find people, to pass the basketball in tight spaces.
First one falls for him. Batum is checked in for Covington. And so he makes both from the line.
If they keep hitting free throws at this clip, it'll help them seal the deal.
Well, the Knicks shooting is around 55% so far. Rose outside from 12 feet. Here's Grimes. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Rose. He's got 9.
Always a bonus when points come from unlikely sources. And you can see this guy's been working on that shot.
And the basket by Plumlee. Now quickly, he's got 11. Toppin, a screen on Gordon. Quickly from outside, and he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team. Productive and efficient.
The BA, when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. And there's the call on Mason Plumlee. That'll be a second foul of the game. And the Clippers making a change here. Mann's checked in.
Coming onto the floor for your Clippers, Terrence Mann.
Quickly outside.
Oh, great teamwork right there.
Hey, you got to love the finish. Bringing it down with some attitude. Los Angeles has gone 4 of 5 from outside the arc in this one. Here's Plumlee. Blocked. A minute 53 left to play in the third quarter here. To the inside. To the wing, right side. Here's Grimes. Offline with a 3. Los Angeles shooting 76%. You don't see this often. Here's Mann. Here's Plumlee. That one falls. 8 of 10 and scoring with confidence.
After an ice-cold start to this game, he is pouring it on here in the second half.
Quickly passes to Rose. 1:21 left in the third. Inside. Here's Hartenstein. The shot is good, and the assist by Rose. Rose has got his 4th assist in this one.
They're really looking to that inside game here in the second half, getting away from taking a bunch of threes.
Well, deliver the pass where your teammate can do something with it. Nice.
And for New York, their shooting has been excellent so far, around 56%. Rose finds Toppin. Back to Rose. Quickly outside. The baseline J, and he nails the jumper. Quickly's got 16 points.
Well, individually, he is doing everything he can in this 12-minute session, but he's just not getting enough help.
And the layup is good.
That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
So it's the Knicks now. Here's Quickly. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
First personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for New York, Emmanuel Quickly. Shooting 2.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. And Quickly drops them both. Los Angeles has gone 4 of 5 from outside the arc in this one. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. And the basket by Highland.
More points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
Pass to Grimes. This one for 3. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Rose.
3-pointer.
12 points for him.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
Powell's shot is off. Here's Grimes. From deep, Rose. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers up 25 big ones as we head into the next period. And the way they've been playing, I just don't think they could possibly lose control of this one. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist to the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
Well, we have some elite passing big men in the NBA, and you love that skill. Wow.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. They've got Terrence Mann. Eric Gordon is out there with Robert Covington. Then there's Nicholas Batum, and it's Highland in at the point. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers. Here's Batum on the take, and a strong finish with 2 hands.
I tell you, how about the speed, the burst from Batum slashes his way to the cup.
Here's Rose. And Doris, Commissioner Silver has expressed a desire to ensure star players participate in a full complement of games. What's the answer here?
I think, BA, a couple things come to mind. There's been a long discussion about whether you can shorten the regular season. That obviously impacts revenue generated, so I'm not sure you'd go there. The league could also structure contracts to incentivize games played.
Toppin passes to Fournier. From deep, Rose. Pure from 3-point range.
Well, the rise and fire, now money in the bank for Derrick Rose. What beautiful development of the jump shot.
Corner shot. And Toppin pulls it down. New York has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Fournier finds Rose. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Toppin outside. Fires from deep. Rebound by the Clippers. Outside Covington. Second chance shot. Batum gets the bucket. Batum's got 4 points this quarter.
I am simply blown away by his accuracy. He has made every shot, and what's most important, his team is winning.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth. And here's Toppin from the arc. He can't get that one to fall. So the Clippers will take it the other way. And Covington, here we go. No luck on that one. Good D by Rose. The Knicks have gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began.
The chemistry Toppin has with his teammates. Just get up over the rim and finish it with authority, Obi.
Here's Batum. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Pretty dime there. The kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
The Knicks have gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. To the right side. Toppin outside. Pass to Rose. That three's off the mark. For Los Angeles, they've got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. Here's Covington. And the jam by Covington.
How about the athleticism of Robert Covington? Go ahead, make easy work of it.
The Knicks shooting it well, around 55% for the game. And here's Quickly. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Rose. Quickly's got 15 points in just the second half. For Los Angeles, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field in the fourth quarter. Man misses. Here's New York. Now here's Rose. Quickly from outside. Covington grabs the board. Covington's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Man. With the drive. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Mr. Covington known for his defensive prowess, but that's a pretty look right there.
And New York shooting just 38% here in the fourth. And the impact of international players in the NBA is climbing dramatically. Doris, in 1990, they played less than 5% of available minutes. Now it's more than 20%.
Well, the beauty is it's not just about the increase in numbers. It's the players at the top level in the NBA. Look at the MVP race last season. The top 3 were all international. I love it. It's a good sign for the game. We want the best players regardless of where they're from.
Rose against Gordon. Toppin, a screen on Gordon. Rose, the pass to Toppin. Here's McBride. Just 5 on the clock. Hits the trifecta.
What a heads-up play by Obi. Toppin feeds the open man. Easy opportunity.
For Los Angeles, they've gotten 5 shots out of 9 to go in this fourth. Here's Gordon. It's rebounded by New York. Fournier with the ball. Pass to Sims. Rose right side. The 3. The rebound by Man.
I'll tell you, no matter what he does, he can't find his rhythm, and you get the sense he's starting to press a little bit.
Here's Batum. Soft touch off the glass.
Coming out of the half, making a commitment to the offensive boards has proven successful.
Here's McBride. Pass to Fournier. Here's Rose. Toppin, a screen on Gordon. Rose, the pass to Toppin. Here's Sims, guarded by Batum. From deep, Rose on target from range. Rose has got 6 in the quarter.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Here's Coffey. The shot off that time. Fournier with some nice D. Pass to McBride. rebuilding a team is as challenging a proposition as ever, especially for smaller franchises, Doris.
I think, BA, certainly those smaller markets face some challenges that larger markets do not. But I would also point to the success of Milwaukee. They had success in their draft. They invested in your talent in terms of player development. So to build a playoff-ready team, there are so many things that must be in place, but you also have to have some luck. Nobody knew how good Giannis or Nikola were going to be.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Kawhi Leonard.
This has been one of the most dominant performances I've ever seen. What's incredible is he has no off switch, just a tremendous motor, and he's making an impact on every single possession. And look at him. He thinks it's just another game. He is totally in control of his emotions.
Boy, you can see the amazing relationship he's built with the hometown fans, and it motivates him to always give them his very best. For Los Angeles, they've gone just 6 of 14 in this final quarter. Westbrook against Brunson. Westbrook with the miss.
It's not easy to finish in traffic, but those are chances he has to convert.
And he's going for the oop here. And a big finish by Robinson.
Guys, he's such a big target. On the alley-oop, throw it up. Mr. Robinson, the only one in the building who can catch it and finish.
Leonard, double team. It's George on the wing. And the jam by George.
I just love the strong finish there inside.
Man, he's got that dunker's mindset, doesn't he? Always ready to pounce. Now Barrett. Pass to Hart. The three ball. Here's Robinson. Ooh, he's been lethal. Connecting again, making him 9 for 9.
Yeah, Mitchell Robinson, if you fail to get a body on him, he will go to the offensive glass and make you pay.
And the jam by George.
I almost can't believe what I saw. Incredible.
I'm speechless, man. I'm speechless. And that was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, bringing you the sauce. For New York, they've gotten 8 of 15 during the fourth quarter. Up top, Robinson. To the middle. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Wow, the hammer by R.J. Barrett. How about that athleticism?
Leonard finds Morris. Zubac's with it. Now guarded by Barrett. Here's Westbrook. And no good. New York goes the other way with it. All right, Doris, let me get your thoughts on big superstar trades where teams are trying to win championships right here, right now.
I think my response would be, Ryan, show me the one that's worked in recent history. Listen, it's a bold gamble. And ultimately, talent wins in this league. What you cannot set aside is you have to understand, do the parts fit together? Are they committed to team first? Are they willing to put in all the work required to win a championship? Without it, you won't win.
That free throw good from Brunson. And the steady growth we have seen from R.J. Barrett has been very impressive, Doris.
One thing we know, B.A., this is a young guy who does not lack for confidence when it comes to looking to score. He's someone this team trusts to step up and deliver in the big moments. This is a player that desperately wants and continues to work to improve over time.
Coming down the stretch, they've leaned on the perimeter game.
Boy, the three-point arc has been a major factor in what they've done here tonight. You love it. Boy, not only can Paul George get off the dribble drive, but you see the strength to absorb the contact and finish. Nice.
And the Knicks shooting an efficient 57% tonight. Robinson, a screen on Westbrook. Westbrook against Brunson, down low. Here's Randall. Got a piece of it.
Well, Marcus Morris, the frame and the length to block shots. That's pretty.
Here's Leonard. And the dunk by Leonard.
And this is what we've come to expect from this guy, right? Not only making a ton of shots, but being efficient while doing so.
And for New York, they're shooting a terrific 56% so far in the fourth quarter. Brunson passes to Hart. Back to Brunson. Outside Hart. Driving in. The kick out to Brunson. Pass to Randall. To the paint. Here's Robinson. Denied by Leonard.
Well, the instincts of Kawhi Leonard on the defensive end are so pure. Send it back Kawhi.
Now here's Barrett. Beyond the arc. Book it. And it's Randall with the assist. Randall's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Los Angeles has gone 4 of 5 from outside the arc in this one. Here's Westbrook. Getting it to fall there. He's 8 of 15 in the game.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Randall, a screen on Leonard. Barrett passes to Brunson. Five to shoot. Randall, a screen on Westbrook. Here's Brunson. Yep, that one's good. Brunson's got 26 points.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
Randall outside. Screen by Robinson. The kick out to Brunson. Jacks up a 3. Rebound by the Clippers. Morris has got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's George. Hart pulls it in. Pass to Brunson. The 3 is up. Rebounded by Kawhi Leonard. Leonard's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's George. And the baseline jumper goes down. George has got 8 here in this quarter.
The mid-range jumper isn't the most popular shot these days, but it's working for them.
Brunson passes to Hart. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
I love the throwback basketball. Work it down low and set up your teammate.
Leonard gets the bucket.
This is where the release point on Kawhi Leonard's jumper makes a difference. That's beautiful.
It's Barrett on the wing. Off target from outside.
Defensively, pick your poison. That time, they gambled off the right guy.
George passes to Morris. Over Randall. The Knicks with the rebound. Robinson's got 9 rebounds now. Pass to Randall. Open shot from Brunson. It's rebounded by Morris. Morris has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Here's Leonard. And Leonard with the strong finish.
Well, Kawhi Leonard might be quiet off the court, but on the court he makes a lot of noise.
Now a timeout called by New York.
Who won a free t-shirt? Louder. Get louder. Let your Clippers hear.
For the Clippers, Plumlee's checked in for Zubac, and Covington subbed in for Morris. And there's 1:38 left in the 4th quarter. Here's Hartenstein. Pass to Barrett. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's going to go on Kawhi Leonard. Well, Doris, courtside seats in basketball are hard to come by. Experiencing that proximity to the action is a rare treat. But with virtual reality now, anyone can.
Listen, BA, I'm all for technology, and I think that's cool. But let's be real. You give me a courtside seat where I can feel the action, where I can see all the minute details of everything that's transpiring in real time, I'll take that.
The free throw drops for Barrett.
R.J. Barrett, still such a young talent in the NBA, but this is something this young man has dreamed about for as long as he can remember. He has the work habits and the commitment to be great.
And Barrett drops them both. There's a minute 26 left in the final quarter.
And this one hasn't been in doubt for a bit now. They came out on a mission, and you can bag up this win for the Clippers.
They ran the fast break beautifully all night long. It was a huge part of their success.
It's so true. They clearly ran the floor well, constantly putting pressure on the defense. Just a tremendous effort.
And this victory will put them at 36 wins on the year.
Only a 2-game series, and they win both. They have to be satisfied with this.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Kawhi Leonard.
What a relentless scoring night for this guy. In attack mode all evening.
All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for Los Angeles?
The way they've been chasing after their shots in this game is really admirable. Getting them lots of second chance looks at the basket, too.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
That's good from Plumlee. And with the G League Ignite and other youth leagues, the opportunity to go pro at a young age is there. Doris, did you see this coming?
Well, we know nothing stays static in life, Brian, and I think you need to look no further then what happened for such a long time over in Europe and abroad? We'd observed that European players had an advantage where it came to skill development because they were playing pro earlier than people over here in the United States. This has helped close the gap.
Pass to Hartenstein. Rose outside. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
And Derrick Rose, over 80% from the free throw line over his career. He makes you pay for those fouls.
And the Clippers call time here.
LA timeout. It's now time to get excited. Come on, let's hear it for your Clippers Breakers. That was your Clippers Breaker. Give it up.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he drops it first.
Well, an interesting thing about Derrick Rose, right? Over his career, he's been an up and down jump shooter, but he's been remarkably consistent from the free throw line.
Good on both. 46 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. George for 3. Knocks down the long chain. George has got 35.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
No question. They've got hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
Well, they needed this run way earlier. At some point, it's too little, too late.
Yeah, but then again, this run came against a team that may have felt it had already won, and you get the sense it let its guard down.
Outside Brunson. There's 18 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Good.
With the utmost belief in his game, he's able to beat opponents in a number of ways.
Here's Westbrook. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
Well, for all intents and purposes, this game is over. Just a matter of time here.
Rose outside. So no problem for the Clippers as they get the win, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate. You best believe they're all going home happy tonight.
Your support is
all right, let's send it down to Allie LaForce, who's with our player of the game.
Thanks a lot, B.A. Well, Kawhi, you had it going inside and out. It seemed like you were getting wherever you wanted on the court. Did it feel that way?
It's moving well. Overall, the team played well. They got me in my spots. They made shots, open the floor for me.
Always humble. Back to you guys.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that'll do it, folks. For Allie LaForce, Doris Burke, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson alongside our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for watching. We'll see you next time.